show you how to make an origami heart card. So I'm using double-sided cardstock, so it's got a different print on each side, a ruler, a pair of scissors, and a bone folder if you have one, but you don't need it, and that's it. And if you want it, a glue stick. So this is what they look like, and I'll show you the steps. Okay, so these are some examples that I made, and again, this is using double-sided cardstock. So this slides off, and then your heart opens, and you can tuck a letter or something inside of this. So it's just a little origami card. So I used black and white on this one, and then I also did another one with pink. So just another version of that. And so you can see how this opens. These are great for sending little notes, or even if you want to do I miss you cards, especially now since we're not able to see so many of our loved ones. This is a great little way to make something. So I've got scissors, a glue stick, a ruler, pencil, and my paper, right? Glue stick and my paper. So I'm going to start out with these by just folding this in half diagonally. And then open it up and fold it in half the opposite way, again diagonally. And then I'm going to open this up. I'm going to fold into the center point. So I'm going to take each tip and bring it into the center point here and crease that. So do that the whole way around. And don't stress if it's not 100% perfect. You can see mine isn't exactly lining up right there, but that's okay. And so I'll do this one. Okay, so next step, I'm going to take the tip on the top and the bottom and fold that back. So here and here, we're going to fold that back. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold this in to the center crease. So I'm folding these two ends to the center here. And then go ahead and crease that. So here and here. So having those two meet. Now I'm going to go ahead and open that back up, and I'm going to bring these out, and I'm going to fold this back in. I'm folding this edge back and this edge back. So I'm going to bring those in to have like a diamond shape here. And then just go ahead and tuck these underneath. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the heart, and so I'm gonna take this edge here, and I'm gonna fold it back to this crease here. So this crease, this edge is gonna get folded back too. Hopefully you can see that easily, and then you're gonna crease that. So again, this edge gets folded to this crease here. Okay, so that's making the bottom of my heart, and now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So again, this edge right here is going to get folded back to this crease here. Okay, so that becomes the bottom of your heart right here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to measure about 1.5 inches down. I like to use a ruler to do this, so just give myself a little mark there, and on the opposite side, a little mark, and then all I'm going to do is cut a slit right here on that crease. So cut there, and then do the same thing on this side. Go. And so now this is cut, I'm gonna fold this tip onto itself. So bring it over and match it there, bringing it the whole way down. So from here to here, here to here. Okay, and then I'll do the same thing on the opposite side. So here to here, and hopefully my measurement is correct and they both line up, right? So there's my little heart. See the tips here. Now if you want to, you can glue this down. I usually just leave them, but if you want to glue those down here and here, you can go ahead and glue those so they stay. Now the last thing you're going to do is just open this up, take these two flaps and reverse them. So that way and that way. That way it creates a little pocket that you can put your letter or your note in if you're going to mail it off to someone. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a band for mine. So I'm going to use a 1-inch strip of the double-sided paper that I have, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this around, crease it, right, and then a little bit of glue for this half here, and then wrap this one around. I like to leave a little bit of room on this so it's not super tight. That way you're not struggling to take that on and off, but it'll keep it closed nicely. And voila, there you have an origami heart card.